Sneaky bastards. So, you should have one more puzzle, which is the card. Which is this little teeny tiny card. Related to a black thingy. Not that black thingy. This card, which the 2 stars. Is that what we're looking for? I mean, that would make sense. I don't know, is it? See the dog.
Do the stones mean anything?
No, that actually talks about it being a talisman or a GG bag, something like that, because of the stuff that's inside of it. Now the symbol on the back, I don't know if that actually means anything, because the symbols were important for this one. If you go to the witness report with the old lady on the back, Lainey Ross.
Order.
What?
That's the order. You take the answers from the 4-column card and you put them in that order.
Okay. That would make sense. Yep. So it would be, let's see. So it's gonna be 639 is the first one. Then you take this heart thing, which is mortal.
Yeah, so it should end in the heart, right? Because that's the extension.
639, mortal. 17, but we don't have the dot whatever.
I wonder how we're gonna find out what the dot whatever is. Is there a heart reference anywhere else?
Well, the only other puzzle that we haven't really done is that business card with the 2 stars with the Aramaic on the bottom. Let's see.
Was the symbol on the back of the card important at all?
That's something completely different. I mean, this isn't part of the symbols. It's like a 2 triangle sort of thing. So maybe that has nothing to do with it. But I do have Mardi Gras beads. I mean, that could be something important too. As I see Autumn Doll rolling her eyes.
I am a...
You're out of the loop? Well, you're not that far out of the loop, Malice. You can just jump right in and ask questions if you want. We have a raven necklace. So we do need to solve the card. That is a given.
So, Carrie, can you confirm that that Raven puzzle from the Annabelle Lee website and the card are connected? Or are they 2 different things?
Nope, they aren't. They're not connected. We have this one solved. We have that one solved. Why would they give us a map if it wasn't important? Thought maybe something was colored. I mean, realistically, we could just go down the list and just try each and every one of them, but I think that kind of defeats the purpose.
Do the stars in the card line up with any sort of, like, if you line up that card to, like, the map or something?
You can try.
You'd think the stars would, like,
the card is kind of crap. There's
something.
nothing to base it off of.
Did we confirm that was, like, fake Arabic at the bottom?
Fake? Yeah, Carrie says it's a fake one. just a Google Translate.
Are there any sections in the French Quarter that look like fake Arabic?
Yes, it is fake Arabic. Let me see if it lines up somehow. With anything that we got. Here's the map. I don't know how it would line up.
Well, the map is looks like 4 blocks wide, but it's only, I guess you could say it's 6 blocks long. I don't know if that's a 4x6 thing, but that would be, if this is what I'm thinking, it'd be 17 and 27 and would be the stars. If that, I might be going down the wrong avenue here, but if you considered it a map of blocks or something.
That actually does match up really nicely. 17 is Cullen Seafood, and 27 is the Antiques de Providence. That's an interesting thought. Malice, you have fingers and toes, comedy symbols versus punctuation versus letters. It'll take you a couple hours. So Carrie, is Bandit on the right process on that? Because we do know that by number 28 is where we saw Papa Midnight basically take them. Why would Cullen Seafood?
Do those shops have any reference in the newspaper anywhere? Like with a URL or anything?
Maybe. Let's check it out. It's Cullen Seafood and Antiques de Providence. I've never even heard of Antiques de Providence. I haven't heard of either of these, but it doesn't mean it's not there. Let's go to the back. The map is more meta mystery and gives the game depth. They don't relate to the puzzle.
Is that confirmed, or?
Carrie's done this. He's confirmed this.
Oh, he already solved it?
Yeah, this is from last month. Yeah, so he solved this. So this is more from Meta Mystery. But it does line up quite nicely, though. Alright, so what else do we have that has weird letters on it? Okay, so Carrie, so this thing lines up with the Meta Mystery along with this, correct? Yes. Let's see. Visionary Killer. Give you a few hours of your life, you can research on Edgar Allan Poe and his love of cryptology. Yeah, I was reading about that. Which might get you to the point where you can understand the card. Okay, so it's basically cryptid and Edgar Allan Poe cryptology. Edgar Allan Poe cryptology. Let's Google search this. Let's look this shit Gotcha. The gold bug. Cipher from Poe. Are there hidden messages? I don't really know if I want to spend hours researching his love of cryptology. It's really not the only one because his time played an important role. Secrets appeared. The card is kind of like the other letter swap puzzle. We do have one of his.
Well, we already solved the cryptology portion of it.
He's saying, but this puzzle is very much like it. The card is kind of like the other letter swap. Letter swap? What do you mean by letter swap? Like from the last box? Or from this one? Stenography. Look at the card again. Okay. Look at the card again. There we go. What is the highest
H.
letter?
I.
Oh, there is an I.
Okay. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th letter is actually J in the alphabet. 10 letters.
Unless you're supposed to count how many unique letters.
The highest they go is I. Correct. So maybe A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, A. What other things have you dealt with lately that had 10 things in them? Fingers? Not necessarily letters. I mean, minutes? Time? What other things do we have that had 10 heads? The coin. Oh, a phone number. Jenny? Sings for a good time called Jenny.
The phone number on the business card?
Did anyone call that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phone numbers have
Phone numbers have
10.
I've already looked.
10 digits. I called Michael. So there's phone numbers and there's... Well, yeah, there's 10 numbers and there's 10 letters. Let's see.
Oh, I see what Carrie's saying. Hold on.
For Michael or for David? Where is it? Yeah, for Dr. David Myers. Which is what letter of the alphabet?
9.
Oh.
9.
So we have to spell out this word for Dr. David Myers? Is that what you're talking about? D-E-F-G-H-I. Well, no, there's got to be a zero. Is zero low or high? Because there's a zero. So if 9 is I, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. But where's the 0 though? So otherwise the phone number spells...
The 0 is 10.
Yeah, but we can't have it 10. So let's see. 941 803 1699. Let's go back to the card. A 8 H E A F Ida he a fee. The first letter is I. Which is a 9. Okay. I, 9. Second letter is a D, which is a 4. A, which is a 1. Then B, which is a 2. I would never have gotten this. A, which is 1. B, which is a 2. Another B, which equals a 2. And then blind guessing. See, I was thinking, yeah, you can just go down and just do the dot, you know, net.info.gov and figure it out that way. But that just kind of takes the fun out of it. F equals 6. E equals 5. And then H equals 8. So that's a new phone number that we should probably call. 941 212 2658. Alright, you guys ready to hear this? Let's call it 941 212 2658.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Seriously, why do they have us wait? Oh.
I have been instructed by the Raven to tell you that your time is running out. I've also been told to give you a single clue that you will use to solve one of the Raven's puzzles. The clue is .com. The clue is .com. You must hurry. You are almost out of time.
So all that to find out is a .com. Whew, okay. Interesting. Let's see. 941 212 2658. Alright, so let's go. Before you go to the site, even though you get all the info for the 4-part puzzle, technically you're supposed to figure out where the body is before you go to the site. Uses of trace evidence.
I think it's the Foundry.
No, the site is the end of the story. Well, the trace evidence that we've had here, we had found out that this was, well, where was this located again, too? We should probably figure that out. Sorry, automatic email, FBI, okay. The rose petals were found on the doorway. let's see. So the rose petals were found right here. But the big thing is basically, and this is what Autumn Doll's talking about, is this right here, which is some kind of crystal, you said, and it was like decaying stuff.
Quartz, rocks, breakdown of body, disinfectant, and then the rose. You know, I initially thought it was the foundry, but maybe it's actually, hold on.
Because the map shows them near 28, which is the parlor. Now after that, we don't know where they go. And where would you get bone parts, antiseptic, and burned things? Crematory? Crematory? And where is the crematory?
Funeral home.
Oh, they have a St. Gabriel's Cemetery. That's number 7. Let's see, where's number 7? Number 7 is... The clove oil was from her interesting life. Yes, the blood is hers. So it says the blood is hers, too. Yeah, the roses were dropped on purpose by the raven, yes. Along with, you know, the coin that they found over here, and probably the necklaces. Only evidence not accounted for is the first trace. This thing. Well, they found this, let's pop that up again. The silicon dioxide, calcium carbonate, Pusacine, Guatemala, they found on the floor in the kitchen. I'm assuming it's the kitchen. Bathroom. No, it's right outside the bathroom. What do you mean, like, the first trace? Are you talking about, like, this? This evidence? The stuff that smells like dirt? Looks like dirt? And if we go to the map, number 7 is right there off of Lafayette Street. The first one's the only one that wasn't planted. Oh, well, that would make sense. And the blood splatter. I mean, you really don't want to plant that.
So yeah, so is it the cemetery?
There's a statue of Jean Fleury there too. So maybe, well, wait a minute. Why would we assume that there's a body? Because if we solve the puzzles in enough time, they were gonna let her go. So I wouldn't even assume that we have to find a body, to be honest. They said that they were going to let her go if we solved it in enough time. You have to locate the doctor, though, right? The doctor? What doctor? Oh, Dr.
Kennedy?
Emma. Dr. Emma Sharp.
Oh, Emma?
She's a doctor, sorry. I don't think we have to locate her. Or do we? Next, secure the release of the captive by solving the puzzles created by the Raven. So you solve the puzzles. And they're supposed to release them. I don't know if we're supposed to know that or not. It could be some of the voodoo stuff. Interesting. And I don't think I have any information on the cemetery at all. But think Crime Scene 101. The evidence you cannot account for is the cemetery stuff. Correct. Go to the site and see if we're correct. Okay. Now I'm like all sorts of nervous. Alright, let's see. Oh, and it's a .com. Alright, so let's go to the site, which is 639. Let's just search for that really quick. 639 mortals17.com.